Okay, so far we are surviving. Last night was pretty rough. I didn't turn on the camera at all because pretty much we were just rained out. There wasn't much to see. But it was pretty nice. So far we still don't have any sun at all, as you can kind of see. It's just really gloomy. It looks like on the radar that it says that it's not gonna rain much more, but at the same time, the forecast is saying 90% rain. So we got a nice fire going on. Everything working out pretty well. Yeah, you're pretty much just gonna sit back and watch us eat a little bit. We just made some amazing chili. I actually like it a lot, so it worked out pretty well then. I only have one bar left on this. I learned my lesson on the batteries. I really did learn my lesson on the batteries. You know, it was a bad idea. This thing does not hold a charge at all. Literally from full bar to dead only took like not even an hour.
Yeah, if you want to do some serious camping videos, you're going to want to get a camcorder.
A real camera. But I'm gonna set you up over here. Sorry. But once again, the Alps Mountaineer tent. It literally rained from what would you say, 6, 7 o'clock? No.
At least.
Yeah, at least 6 or 7, all the way till literally like an hour ago. So it rained all night, pretty hard most of the night, and we are bone dry inside that tent. So you definitely cannot complain about that. I definitely recommend this tent for anybody who likes to family camp or anything like that. Anyways, we'll catch up with you in a little while after we eat a little bit of our nice perfect chili, sit by the fire for a little while, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're gonna take a small walk really quickly. Check out what's all around here. See how bad the rain was last night. Haven't really walked around yet. I know it rained pretty decently last night, so I'm assuming that it's pretty soaked back here. I am just taking a walk. I'm sorry if there's like a lot of wind or something like that. Maybe I should do that or something. But it's actually really nice back here. Once again, this is in Zephyr Hills. This is the Hampton campgrounds. I gotta say, it's pretty nice out here. Really beautiful back here. You got burnt woods, everything along those lines. I actually enjoy camping. I think the next time we come out here, we are going to do a 100% primitive camp. Not camp in the grounds. You're supposed to be able to do that, from what I understand. The rules are kind of lax as long as you don't cut down a tree that's standing, you're pretty fine. That is insane. That tree is completely toppled over. It looks like it got hit by lightning or something. That's insane. But it is actually amazing out here. You can see all the landscape going on back there. I'm not gonna lie. So far in Florida, best place to camp. I've never been to a better place and Florida itself. I mean, I grew up in Utah, so I'm more used to primitive camping and things like that. I prefer being camping outside, away from everything. That might be some good firewood. We decided that we are going to stay for the last night. It looks like the massive rain that we have coming towards us is okay. I was just there. That's insane. But it looks like the massive rainstorm that's coming towards us is kind of going around us, so we actually should be pretty set when it comes to camping out here. I don't see a reason why not. That might actually be good firewood too. I kind of want to check that out. There's definitely some wild game movement around in here. Oh, that's completely rotted through. But you don't get much of this, really. Especially living in a city and everything like that. I want to move back into the woods again. Out in the mountains or something like that. I have a few other places that I'm going to do some camp videos of. Mostly I want my camp videos, or can't really call it bushcraft right now. I want most of them to be actual bushcraft, like what I genuinely like doing with my time. I honestly was not as excited when I found out that it was just a regular campground, because when I looked at it, it said that it was totally going to be like you pick your place to camp out in like 11,000 acres of land and just go. But it definitely wasn't, and that's actually a disappointing fact of this. But I gotta admit, if I came back here, which is going to be my next video most likely, I'll backpack back into the actual woods somewhere around in this area and actually set up like a real camp and do things like that. I mean, I don't think that would be a bad thing. It's really nice out here. Oh, it's a purple mushroom. Now, when it comes to me, I'm not really familiar too much with a lot of the fauna in Florida. That was kind of something that I used to be more familiar with living out in Utah, because that's where I grew up. I know everything about Utah. I used to camp out in the mountains almost every week. Here, it's really hard to find camp places, because most of the time it's overcrowded. Even that little bit of people that's back at the campsite, I consider that majorly overcrowded. And I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather come out here, to be truthfully honest. I'm just going to go around this bend and then probably just going to end this section of the video. Should see me a while later. And because my battery is about to die. By the way, GoPro batteries are horrible. Don't just bring 2 of them on a camping trip. I did not expect them to die that easily. This goes back and back and back. You could definitely find a campsite back here. Let's walk up here real quick. Check out this lake. Oh, that's so beautiful. Wow. It's just a little tiny pond. It is so nice out here. I could totally go fishing back here. Definitely bring in some fishing poles and going fishing. Maybe we'll catch some things and be able to eat them. You never know. But anyways, you'll catch us on our next section of it. Okay, so we are back again. It's only been like about 40 minutes since last time I was on. It's sprinkling, definitely. Possibility of pouring down on us. Don't really know if it's going to or not. We don't care. And we are out in the middle of nowhere. We've been walking for what, about like 10 minutes now?
Just about.
Yeah. Just about 10 minutes. We're definitely back in it now. If it starts to pour, we are just gonna get soaked.
Yep.
That is all water down there. Yeah, that is all water down there. That's the swamp.
Yep.
Forgot what you call these. I know they're not edible, but I forgot what you call them. If anybody who watches this just so happens to know what you call those plants with the blackberries on them, and you actually care about like commenting on the video, tell me what type of plant it is. I know it's not nightshade, but that is all swamp. Like you couldn't walk one more inch over there without falling into the water. It's definitely a beauty out here. We honestly have no clue where we're going. I didn't look at any map when we came back here or anything like that. I'm just, yeah, just going. I still think we should have brought the backpacking tent with us.
Yeah.
Because if we are on the right way to the lake, that's supposed to be somewhere out here, it would definitely be nice to have like
Some form of
cover. And if we decided to, I mean, we could literally just say, hey, we're not going back to our other campsite. We'll go back tomorrow morning and pack up and leave. We literally have everything we need to start a fire, cut some wood, gather wood, stay dry. We don't have any food over here, no. We don't have any food.
We got mushrooms.
Yeah. I wouldn't risk my knowledge on fauna to trust the fact that I know which ones we can eat. I know just enough to not kill us. But it still might wind up killing us. This is pretty nice out here though. I'm so glad it didn't start pouring. I would have been mad if it started pouring. I might do a solo night out here by myself one night.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe once you get your car on the road and everything like that, I'll ride out here one night.
Honestly, if I just get food beforehand.
Food beforehand?
Yeah, just like, or we just like have food in the house. Like I can walk up to the store if I need anything.
Yeah, but you gotta go back and forth for work.
Well, if you're doing like a solo trip out here.
Yeah, but if I did a solo trip out here, I'd probably do like a day or two.
Yeah.
That'd be a perfect camp spot.
Yeah. Quickest.
Like right back there, it clears up and everything too. Of course, you're not really, from what I understand, supposed to cook with pine. It can make some people sick, which is the reason why I avoided throwing any of the pine that we have there on the fire.
Yeah.
At least from what I understand, it gives off like a resin that can...
Yeah, it does. I remember now.
...get you sick. So I'm not going to cook with it. Mostly I've been cooking with the oak. Which, don't forget, we're looking for a decent oak like piece that we can cut up.
Probably wet.
Huh?
Looking at that.
That is a game trail.
Huh?
Oh no, the truck went back there. Yeah, a truck totally went back there. I wouldn't want to go back there. Not by foot.
No.
No. Maybe. Not with what I'm wearing.
No.
By the way, I am totally walking all of this in flip-flops. Don't mind my ugly feet. Bye. But yeah, it's definitely a nice place out here. Walking, we're about what? Probably around 20 minutes in walking now. Easily. We got both of us out here. This one's cold in Florida weather. I'm walking around with a tank top on because I'm used to a lot colder.
I'm the one with closed-toed shoes and a jacket in rainy weather.
Yeah. Can't handle 50 degrees. Do you hear that? Okay. Oh well. It is known from what I understand that there are coyotes out here
Aren't coyotes nocturnal though?
in the middle of nowhere. And it's been raining very hard for the past day, so it's not like we're close to anywhere that would have dogs right now. And we can hear dogs really close to us. I doubt they'd bother us.
Yeah.
Like they always say, they're more scared of you than you are of it. Normally. Or they're more hungry than you are. Doubtful though, I've never been attacked by anything necessarily. It is weird that I can hear dogs like right behind us.
It was coming from...
I just wish it was more woodsy. Like more excluded.
Not so much on a track.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I know next year we're supposed to be going out to forgot where it's at, but whitewater rafting with a few friends. We're gonna camp out in one of the ridges.
Yeah.
That is an ancient gate. Wonder where that goes.
Like,
Nowhere now.
yeah.
It's probably somebody's land at one time. Where's yours what? Thank you. But yeah, this video, I think it's mostly going to be of us camping at the campsite and doing this hike. So a little bit of everything. I think that'll be interesting. It'd be a lot more cooler if we were hiking all the way out here just to set up like a small campsite or something. That'd be perfect for a walking stick.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
It's fun. This is supposedly a 2-hour walk, by the way.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, good thing you grabbed the stick. Because my leg's already starting to hurt.
Really?
Yeah. I told you I have knee problems and hip problems with my right leg.
I have knee problems too. To be fair, I have rotated kneecaps.
To be fair, you also are like 50% think muscle. And that does protect you a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of it, actually. I really should get in better shape because of it.
Yeah, probably. You know, oh, there's something up there.
Well, you'll edit out the more embarrassing things, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I just saw something move up there.
You saw what?
I saw something move up there. I wonder if the camera caught it. I'm hoping to at least see some deer or something like that. I still think probably if it comes to it, if I do this more often, I'm either gonna have to buy a lot better of a camera or get like 10 batteries for this thing. Like easily like 10 batteries for this thing. Because these batteries die way too quickly. What?
This one's too punky to be turned into an actual walking stick, but it shall show its use.
I'm so sorry if this camera is super shaky. I am just holding it in my hand. I'm not smart enough to have a GoPro mount or anything that, you know, somebody who's smart would have, because I am not smart. I'm smart. In fact, this isn't even my GoPro. My friend let me borrow it, who you'll most likely see on one of my videos if I keep on doing this, which I most likely will.
You know, you should plug his video. You should plug his channel.
Oh yeah, by the way, the person who let me borrow this this GoPro, if you're actually liking this video and you're enjoying it a lot, his channel is more along the lines of working on cars and things like that. It's called Merchant's Garage. I will try to link it. Actually, I'm in some of them because I am a weird girl. I can work on cars. I like camping. And
Fourth apple.
what? Horse apples?
Mm.
Where?
You just walked. You almost stepped in it, actually.
Oh. I thought you were saying apples. I was like, we're in Florida. How do we have apples? I've never seen an apple in Florida. Now there goes a place to camp.
Yeah.
100% there goes a primitive place to camp. Like, yeah, I think we might actually do that one next time. That's more like it. I wouldn't be surprised if I seen somebody out there camping. That's more like something I would like to see. Okay.
For like an hour.
Have we?
Yeah.
Apparently we've been walking for an hour. But you can definitely tell that we are...
We're out in it.
Is that a hawk or a turkey vulture? It's a hawk. Yeah, it's definitely a hawk. It's a beautiful sight. Just to remind you that you're in Florida.
And that can sometimes be a good thing.
Yeah. Please tell me I'm getting this on camera. Got it, Matt.
I think might be full. Or it might
No,
not.
it's still recording. We're just taking a quick break and we'll get on the rest of the way of the journey. Finish up everything. And then we'll probably have like an hour or two sitting at the camp, getting things done, and go from there. Yeah, it pretty much broke after one trip of walking with it. It's probably our fault, to be truthfully honest.
Yeah.
Because I did kind of overweigh it, put a little too much weight in it. It is possible that it wasn't meant for that much weight. I don't know. But I didn't think I'd have a problem with it. I've used Walmart backpacks for the same thing and they last it. So I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I need to get a better backpack next time. I need to stop being so out of shape next time. And we have a long walk still ahead of us.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to take breaks with this thing. Carrying it like this.
Yeah. At least you're getting a good workout. If you were sore before, you're gonna be dead after. Because I'm actually a little bit sore now. The good news is we're really not that far away from the campsite now.
Yeah, I'm starting to recognize more things.
Yeah, this is like right after we passed the lake, really.
Yeah, actually, aren't we coming right up on it?
We're close to it. Yeah, we're definitely close to it. You look like you have no arms.
No, I have thick arms.
That's funny. Yeah, so I walked it about a mile, maybe a little over a mile. What would you say?
Yeah.
And there should be about a mile to a half a mile left of walking, and we should be pretty much there, back to the campsite with a little bit more wood. And we should have enough wood now with that and everything we have back at the campsite to last, hopefully, for the rest of the night, depending on what time it is.
Yeah.
If it's only like 1 o'clock right now, then
It is not 1 o'clock right now. It's actually starting to feel like it's getting late afternoon.
yeah, it might be like 5.
At least that's what the lighting tells me. I could be wrong.
Well, you can't rely on the lighting considering that it's literally been off and on raining.
I know, but it's not as light as it was before. It was about the same
Yeah,
coverage.
there's a possibility that it's 4 or 5 o'clock now. I do recognize all this though, so. And I think I'm gonna end this segment of this trip until we get back to the camping trip. So, more than likely, just keep walking. More than likely, the chances are that, yeah, we'll see you back at camp. We still have a decent ways to go. It's gonna take us a while, but we'll get there. It's worth it. We got a good hour, 2 hours worth of wood, so can't really complain. Anyways, see you back at the campsite. Okay, so we are officially back to the campsite. Still don't know what time it is yet, but we made it back. Hot sweats. Fire is completely out now. Yep. We are definitely staying the night. We're glad that we didn't leave. Because if we would have left, I mean, what would have been the point of even coming here? Okay. Well, let's get started a little bit. I'll stick you right here. We'll do with what we have, right?
Yeah.
And if need be, I'll go out myself and collect some wood.
You might want to move that stuff into the cart.
Huh?
That wood.
Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Especially after all the effort that we just put into getting it. Bring you over here. Let's hope. Let's hope that I'm starting a fire here. Oh, put it out. Yep, I put it out. Oops. Oops a daisy. I'm leaving my phone out in the water too. That's not good. Maybe I should get a little bit more prepared before I try to do this. Okay, let's take you all out. What?
Yeah, the pot is wet, but the bag isn't.
It's true.
You can toss that on the ground and the fire.
That's true.
Scoop the lid over a little bit.
Yeah?
What do you think?
Yeah? I mean, that would work. It would not work. Okay. Just try to get a little bit better of an angle here. Maybe that'll do. I think that'll do. We're just trying to get the fire started. That should genuinely get this started up. Yeah, that should get it started up for the most part. Hopefully. Come on, catch, please. We're working on it. Hopefully we'll have a fire started in a couple minutes. And we got a little bit of wood, so worst case, I'll run over there and I'll chop down that big piece over there. Yep, we got it. That is definitely a started fire at this point. Non-stop rain. Hi.
That got me in a personal moment here.
It's definitely raining outside. As long as we can get this set up, burning, we should be pretty good. It has been non-stop raining. Literally just non-stop raining. I have not had a moment where it really wasn't raining. So it's a lot of work. Especially when you have to put out your fire and everything like that whenever you go somewhere. Yeah, it's some non-stop work. But it's worth it to put that out. But there's our pile of wood now. Should be a pretty decent pile of wood to last us. I don't see any reason why we should have a problem with that amount of wood. I do wish we had a secondary tarp. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring this one in because I was just setting it up recently. Being that it's raining like crazy and has been raining like crazy, I actually wanted to try this out. This is just a quick like review of this during the video. I use it for my backpacking trips. That's pretty much all. But it is a Bass Pro Eclipse. Really nice tent. If you like backpacking out, this is definitely a tent I would suggest bringing with you. It's been raining all day, and it is still bone dry inside this tent. I'd go as far as to say I might sleep in that tent tonight. There is a possibility.
Really? Why?
Probably not.
What did I do?
Nothing.
What did I do?
I just wanted to test it out.
Oh. Whatever I did, I can't do that by accident.
But it is a really nice tent. I've never had any problems with it. I've had it for about, I think, going on 3 years now. I use it whenever I go out on light trips that I need to go really deep into the woods, and it's never failed me. Really easy to put up. Like, literally only takes a couple, like 2-3 minutes to put up, and it's up. It's a great design, has great draft. It's just an all-around great tent for backpacking. Cannot complain with it. Okay, and it looks like we might have fire. We do have fire. Would you like me to pull out in a beverage for you, babe?
I would prefer beverage.
Yeah, a beverage. I'm going to pull out a beverage. I'm going to end the video for right now. And we'll be back with you once I have the chili on the fireplace. Maybe a couple things of tea made up for us both. Yeah. All in all, this is a pretty good trip. All the equipment that we have, except for this axe, has been great. That axe is really bad.
That's a horrible act.
Do not waste your money on a cheap axe.
Yeah.
Right now I just don't have the money, or I would have went out and bought me a real axe, and I couldn't find my axe that I normally use. So I had to borrow that one, once again, from my friend. So, yeah. We'll see you after the fire started a little bit more, and we'll go from there. Okay, so The front that we were looking at, I do believe, has finally hit. We are definitely getting pelted by rain, but we got some nice chili going on. We got our setup. Nice pile of wood. We're underneath a decent tarp. Looks really nice in here. Turn on this light and get some light going on. We got some good chili going on here. Perfect chili. We got our setup going on right there. It is absolutely pouring down rain right now. Like, no joke. You can hear it. It is a perfect night, no matter which way you look at it. And this chili is absolutely delicious. I'm just I'm coming back on to kind of do an update on everything. We stayed the whole day, and yeah, definitely don't regret it. It was a fun day, as you could probably see. A lot of work, but worth it nonetheless. Gotta admit, there's not much better than this. Perfect campfire going on. Everything looking perfect. Got some good chili going on. Really spicy. We got habaneros in there. We got jalapenos. We got cayenne pepper. Oof. We got a few other things too, but I don't know what type of peppers those are. And then we got our friend walking back with a purple umbrella. Are you going to be able to stick this back up?
Huh?
Nice. Okay, just figured I would do an update for you. I'm going to turn off the light now. Get it back to a normal setting. I think we might be calling it a night after this. We're gonna burn a little bit of wood, get everything set up, and we're just gonna sit back and relax for a while. Enjoy what we have and wake up in the morning, pack up and go. This is the second day. It was definitely fun. If you like this video, please watch some more of my videos when I get them. I'll definitely be doing more. See you in the morning. Okay, so we are officially packing up. It rained non-stop last night. Yep, our trip is finally done. Okay. Well, thank you for watching.